everyone, welcome to my website. I'm Cassie. I'm a visual communicator, storyteller, and content creator. I have three passions: journalism, visual communication, and data storytelling. Upon graduation from Georgetown University CCT program, I aim to utilizing cutting-edge technology to help journalism to provide objective information to its readership. And here, let's go through my website to discover my passion, project, and works. As you open the website, you will see about me. As I said above, I'm a visual communicator and very passionate and create effective communication and utilizing cutting edge data storytelling and visual communication. When you click on the highlight section, you will go to directly to the project if you're interested in specific project like video and audio presentation, photography, and design. And here are below are my project I did in graduate school, which utilizing quantitative research, strategic marketing, and data visualizations. And I highlight the section on why journalism, why visual communication, and why data storytelling. You can read through my passion and to utilizing I use my own stories to hone in the objective in journalism, visual communication, and data storytelling. All right, let's dig in. um I concluded my published articles and published journals uh I in journalism pieces. I love those stories. They represent part of me to uncover something that no one told before, and I love to look out for new and fascinating subject to explore, which is a requirement for breaking news in the journalism fields. I'm also really interested in creative and also always aiming to learn new knowledge. I researched on uh, a fair use law cases, analyze facial recognition learning, and also to craft bill legislation to support AI local AI news story. Upon visual communication is my most passionate work. I have so much project in it. When you go through, probably a lot. It's probably overwhelming, but I want to showcase everything I did. I was working at Berkeley Center from for almost 2 years now. I use post production video photographer to cover a widely range of topics, ethic, politics, democracy, um, a range of here are my highlights of the production I did at Berkeley Center. Um, I filmed a lot of politicians, a lot of activists, a lot of professional researchers. Through that works, I am able to uh, create thousands of high production videos and be highly effective and honing on my skills in video editing skills. And also I conduct in-depth analysis on YouTube channels so I can identify the audience demographic and engagement metrics to use that perspective to in video production. And also I love photography. Here are some of my highlights I did for my photography at Berkeley Center. I did the widely arranged of people that I did. I love to capture their speaking. I love to capture their emotions within just in a second in a frame. I'm really good at cap. I'm really good at being flexible to different locations and to utilize sufficiently cameras, Sony and Canon cameras in different settings and different linings. Also, I did a podcast presentation for Berkeley Center. I specifically transcript and edit the podcast interviews, U.S. China relationships. There's a four highlights. There's so much more, and when you click on read more, it will directly go to the original website link to and here's the highlights quotes I edited for the podcast. um Design presentation, I love design. I love utilizing the in design to craft the visual design, to use words in a most visual communication way of storytelling. I volunteer in rural country in China, and I did a series uh, of abandoned children that growing up in the rural village in China. Utilize InDesign and use data to showcase and use great photography to showcase their presence and their vulnerabilities, and also how much impact we did for voluntary teaching. And also I did a series of photograph documentary to uh, showcase how international students are kept during COVID quarantine. These are the group that most vulnerable and least being shined the lights on. So I generally really have the passion to report on marginalized students. I also did my immersive presentation. This is one of my favorite. It is define me in so many ways. I love to just explore what technology is, cutting edge technology. I utilize 360 video camera to capture the videos that to immerse audience in different settings, especially when we are in quarantines. That we are driven to going to different places, but we can. I think that 360 videos quite good capture the surroundings of places, and you can just immerse yourself and to understand what's going on and let the audience tell the story. And when you click here, just go to the YouTube video, and you can just drag through, and then they will see how 360 and immersive uh plays out. And you can go back to the main page, and here's my contact, and you can click any of the icons here, and then just contact me, follow me, please do that. I'm very active on LinkedIn. Let's go to data storytelling, which is also my favorite passions. I love just study and love new nuanced technology to study. I using Python and RStudio to create a data visualization on song lyrics to reflect people's attitude towards social media. I uncover the pattern in song lyrics to reflect people's attitude, and find out that pop music are less talk about social media, whereas country music are more talking about social media and our daily lives. And when you view more, you will go to the original pages I have for the paper. And here is a digital marketing consult. I did I love this. I used to work in 2021. I joined the YGGBI consulting firm at based in China. As My client is a five renowned company. Swarovski is one of them. I I study and analyze their competitive companies. I'm using social metrics to understand their followers and engagements, and also I monitor the recommended improvements to the clients. And I also pick up content celebrities and KOL to in exposure, social media exposure, um, and branding strategies. And when you click here, it will go to different pages to on Canva, where I show directly how my work analysis come in. And also my survey research, I did survey research conduct on scientific language, how people perceive scientific accuracy on TikTok videos. I was part of a larger group. I was conducting a research survey. I did a literature analyzation, uh, trust behaviors, in scientific cues and in researchers presented in on TikTok and on social media. Our finding is that it's really important to communicate on social media platforms, even though have to more guidance among like young generation users on TikTok. If you go there, there might organize a presentation and also will be include range of my work process. And this paper is currently under review and being successfully submitted to IRB. The finally is about me. I want to highlight a bit more about my stories. To I'm a mission driven, self motive visual communicator, and I love to help people. One of the things that driven me is to help people to get their voices heard, or get the unheard voices heard larger to the audiences. That's my mission, and I love to utilizing any way, any technology, any tools to help my mission to become true in nowadays world. And in the meantime, I love traveling. I love volunteer teaching. I also love delicious food. And here is my favorite places: Savannah, Georgia. I Here's my resume of my visual, my journey as a working as a content creator, marketing consultant, and multimedia specialist. My I consider my life journey are twisted from all different world. I consider myself really uh flexible to go anywhere, and I will just create the world around me anywhere I go. So here's me, and please contact me if you have any questions. And I love to connect. And if you have any question regarding my subject, my project, my passion, or anything, please contact me uh, uh, at, at this email, and download my resume and click any icons link to follow me on social media. Thank you.